Hello everyone, it's 11:40. I just got back to my dorm from watching Monday Night Raw, and I thought I would do a review on it. So I won't waste any more time. Let's get right to the bulk of it. Christian coming back, well, Christian coming to Raw from ECW. It was pretty nice to see. Um, I don't remember if he actually officially announced that he was going to be coming back to Raw when ECW goes off the air in 2 weeks. But I think it would be nice. The match between him and Sheamus, well, I kind of expected Sheamus to win, but it would have been nice if Christian won. Like you know, he could be coming back to Raw in 2 weeks. It's not official yet, but I think it would have been cool to see him beat Sheamus as ECW champion. That's it for that match. The triple threat elimination match. I was expecting DX to retain the title, but I am interested to see where. Well, I guess they call themselves Showbiz, whatever it is. I am interested to see what they're gonna do with the tag team titles, and I am a fan of DX, but it is nice to see the title change hands once in a while, and like, well, it's not that I wanted them to lose, but after someone holds the title for a while, you kind of want to see them lose the title so that they can win it back, and well, that's what I like to see. Everyone's got their own opinion about who they want to see as champions, and I like DX as champions, but well, at this point, I don't even really know if DX is going to be around much longer, with Shawn Michaels possibly turning heel, especially after he super kicked Teddy Long, which I thought was kind of funny actually. Well, and also about him saying that his career was over. Not really sure what to make of that. It could mean, like, most likely it was just part of the storyline. Him saying that his career is over. What with him losing the Royal Rumble match, and then the Elimination Chamber qualifying match. But well, we'll just have to see what comes of that in the later episodes in the coming weeks. The match for the Divas tournament, it was a little too short for me to really get anything out of it. So, yeah, it was just basically the entire match was just Maurice talking to Jerry and Michael the whole time, and Gail Kim kicking. I can't even remember who she fought, but basically Gail won real quick. But actually, one thing that's been I've been curious about is exactly what Maurice has been saying to Gail Kim in French. I don't know French, and I'd actually really like to know what she's been saying. Like, is she actually saying something nice, or is she doing what I think she's doing, and that's talking trash to Gail Kim in French, and basically Gail Kim won't even know it. Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes. I was actually pretty glad to see that Cody won, even though Sheamus did interfere. It is nice to see that Cody might be breaking away from Legacy, which would be interesting to see him as a solo wrestler. I don't really know too much about Cody, so we'll have to see about that in the coming weeks. I was actually surprised at how the turnout of the John Cena versus Ted DiBiase match. I was actually expecting it to be a actual match, but instead we had the little beat down of DiBiase courtesy of Cena, and Cena challenged Batista to come out, I was hoping for Batista to come out so they could fight. But Batista didn't. He didn't show up. And we got another segment with Cena and Vince McMahon, which pretty much led to Cena. Well, it pretty much led to what a lot of people have been saying will happen. Vince McMahon versus Bret Hart at WrestleMania. And, you know, like, I was expecting it to happen, but it is nice to hear that. It was nice to hear. Well, it was nice to hear that it would be confirmed. But then when Bret came out, Vince said he was kidding again, and he ran off. And Bret had a little fit, just started breaking stuff. I don't. Like, again, I really don't know much about Bret. Like, I've never really followed him, but I've heard a lot of good things about him. I've done a little research on him. I looked at some of his matches, and you know, like, I would like to see him face Vince at WrestleMania. Hopefully, they'll have something in the storyline where Vince will change his mind again, and he'll face Bret. But again, we'll just have to see what happens. I am looking forward to next week's episode with Jerry Springer and the Elimination Chamber contestants from Raw going head to head. Sheamus against Orton, John Cena against Triple H, and Ted DiBiase against Kofi Kingston. And yeah, so that's my review. I'll probably have another one next Monday night when Monday Night Raw goes off the air. And I will see you next week.